on time travel later, and now I suddenly have a beard. The rest of this video is going to be pretty interesting because while we have shown off the airport before, we've never actually demonstrated going to another person's island yet. So I think the first island we're going to be visiting is going to be a pretty special one. So let's go over here and talk to Orville. It's your getaway to the skies, the Batu Airport. Oh, it's you, Gator. Excuse me? Fool, I am fabulous! President Nook told me you're working for Miss Lottie's place, Gator. Exciting. Whenever you need to head over there, tell me I want to work. So, Gator, you got anything to tell me? I want to fly. Roger. So, just to get the paperwork all official, where do you want to go? I want to visit someone. You want to head over to the nearby island on local play, or some far-off island using online play? Online play. Why are there so many button presses for this? It takes freaking forever, Phil. Connecting to the internet, swirly loading screen. Looks like we got a flight for a Drew queue right now. That where you wanted to go? Let's fly! Exclamation point. Getting ready to depart, swirly loading screen. Alrighty then, you're all set. And when you need to travel, just think, what will the dodos do?
This is your captain. We almost arrived to Turku. Welcome to return your seat to upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Local time is 5:08 p.m. We got clear skies and temperature is comfortable. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay because this is a seaplane.
Beautiful son, he's home to visit me. Yay!
Yeah, we can chat with other players. Press the R button to do stuff. I don't care. I want to see people. Hi, people. How you doing? Hi. All right. So, would you like to have a moment to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Mama Gator. This is my boy. I'm so proud.
Hi. I got a beard.
Behold, my baby.
So, long story short, 25 years ago, I was born, and this person is responsible for it, so you better appreciate it.
That makes me feel so happy!
Yay! I'm gonna sneeze! Achoo! Alright, so would I...
Really?
So, would you like to
Really?
would you like to give a quick tour of your town?
I would. These remind you to not walk on the flowers.
Oops.
Oops. As you can see, we're all ready for the holidays. We have our lovely big tree here with all our presents ready.
Shiny.
We have our store all set up. We have our storage and a money machine outside.
Machine that gives money.
Over here on the beach is a feature you will be getting if you don't have it yet. You'll find the gyroid fragments on the beach.
Ooh,
If
fancy.
you dig a hole, stick them in there and water them, they'll grow bigger gyroids.
I don't think we've seen the gyroids yet, so that's gonna be pretty exciting to see on Batu.
Here's some flowers for you if you want to dig them up later. Those are yours. I leave lots of space on the beach because I think it's pretty. My house is up here.
Ooh, that looks really nice up there. And of course it's pink. Why wouldn't it be?
Of course. We have our friend over here if we want to go island hopping.
Hi, Captain.
Really? There's a campground way back here. And there's someone visiting today.
You know who's visiting?
An elephant. I don't remember her name. I think it's Dizzy.
We must address the elephant in the room.
Oh, you're blue.
I really like this island place. I'm gonna look for a place like this place the next time I move. Woohoo! Yeah, cool story, bro. He kind of looks like one of those elephants that you'd see on like a baby apron or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Have a swing to look out at the ocean.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I like this. This is adorable.
This is my spot. This is my spot. I am Podgin. Selfie time.
Tricked you.
Alright, what's up here?
Fun stuff sitting out here. Look at the stars. Ancient relics.
You got a planet.
Come up here.
This is really pretty up here.
Carnival sitting out.
Oh, it's a cute little Ferris wheel.
Alright, he totally glossed over this. Can you come back over here and talk about this real quick? 'Cause, like, you had this before as well, but it's like one of my favorite things on your islands.
There you are. My pool.
Yay!
This is just so cool. This is like one of my favorite things that you've done, and like, it's just so neat.
I found the design through the design app and thought it was so pretty. They were clever. They put the shadow over here so it gives it depth, and they have stairs. It just looked like such a beautiful pool. So I've used it anytime I've switched my island around. I've always kept a pool out. I just thought it was so pretty.
So pretty, and you got like a little pond right here too. This is really cool.
Sometimes it has a jacuzzi or hammock or pool stuff sitting out.
Can't have a pool without a jacuzzi.
Of course. We have a library out here. There's a few libraries sitting around the town. And we have snowmen. I think you can have 4 out at a time. On the 5th day, the oldest one will have melted. So this is, over here is our newest one. He's a perfect snowman.
A perfect snowman.
The key with the perfect snowman is they will give you the large snowflakes. And you need the large snowflakes for some of the snow recipes. Some of them only need the small snowflakes, but some of them mean you need to have the large snowflakes to make them.
Yeah, the first one you make will always give you big snowflake, but beyond that, you're on your own for that. Everybody seems to have like, their own little trick for making a perfect snowman. I already went over my trick for making them during a Let's Play, but do you have any tricks for making perfect snow people?
I do. This area is about half the size of the area I had last year. So for this one, I'll roll the first one 3 or 4 times all the way up and back. And then the second one I'll do half as many times. And if I timed it right, they'll be perfect every time.
That's pretty smart. Like, so you roll it back a couple times and then figure it out from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
And then tomorrow, this one will be completely melted, so this spot will be open for a new one tomorrow.
Welcome to Jerku. I'm a pretty great snow person, but I feel I have the potential to be made even greater. I'm very deep within me. Feel free to spread the word around the island.
Here's the rest of the carnival.
Ooh, carnival.
The carnival pieces can be found in the shopping in your...
The resident services?
Yeah, the resident services. And it depends on your island which colors are available. So there's 4 or 5 different color schemes, and each island will be given a particular color.
Yeah.
And if you don't have them, you can use the... you can go over to Harv's Island and visit Cyrus, and you can change the colors. So I did have pastel colors sitting out for a while, but then I felt like Morticia Adams was judging me, so I changed it to black, white, and red scheme.
But Mother, pastel.
Right?
It's like one of our favorite movies of all time. We watch that like every other week or something. Now, this right here, I gotta say, the carousel in particular, of all the carnival rides, I think I have a bit of a soft spot for carousel specifically because, like, Mini Beanie, like, she always loved going on carousels when she was very little, and that's always really cute to see.
She does. She loves them so much. She actually helped me choose where to put the horsies
Aww.
and where to put the train.
Choo-choo.
So,
If we run over here,
I assume she's gonna have her own little It's a Small World section, right?
yeah. I like to put different trees out in this area through the year, depending on what's coming out. So right now, if you have one of the evergreens sitting out, they'll give you a certain number that have the lights on them. You can go up and shake them, and over here's an ornament that fell on the ground, so you can go up to every single one of those. Only the ones with the ornaments on them will drop ornaments, and you can use those for some of the holiday recipes. So different parts of the year, I'll have the trees up for the acorns and pine cones, or in the spring, I'll put the other trees out because they'll blossom with the cherry blossoms, and it's really pretty. So
I
I'll
love the cherry blossom season.
yeah. Let's see. From here, you can go up the stairs by the snowman, or you can climb up the vines on the side.
Oh, that's a cute little fountain.
Cute. And there's just all this water.
The little seals on there, like we think of Finding Dory, when the seals were all like, off, 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 off.
It's so funny. Each of these statues here, if you collect 3 and give them to Flick, you can get a statue of any of the bugs that you like, or same thing with Chip. He can get you statues of any of the fish. So I collected statues and I put them up here with my orchard. Over here, each of these has the Lily of the Valley. These are the only that won't be destroyed if you're running across them. Any of the other flowers will be destroyed if you run across them. The Lily of the Valley is a reward that you get if you keep a 5-star island, and you'll get 1 each week. You go talk to Isabel and check on your island rating, and then you need a cliff area open where the flower can bloom, and you'll find that you get a new one.
Yeah, I was
So I've
never able to get a 5-star island on my original island.
Collected a whole bunch of those. There's a train spot.
I like the
You can actually go to Cyrus and have him change the train with each season, so you can have different seasons on your train. It's very cute.
It's so cute. I love choo-choo trains.
And then more orchards. There's my lighthouse.
Wow.
It's smack into each.
You just shoved
You
me
go-
right over it, didn't you?
Behind the lighthouse, I set up an area to go down to the beach.
This is a nice accessible area to go to whenever Ray's coming into town.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have it set up yesterday because I was just using a ladder myself, but one of my guests said that they couldn't get down there because they didn't have the tools to climb down. So I changed it so it's accessible for my guests. Feel free to explore any part of the museum you like. Currently, I have all of the dinosaur portion finished. I still have just a few for the bugs and the fish and the artwork. I think it's the artwork I need the most of.
Have you gotten Red Gypure and Harvest on it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, because once you get that open, it becomes way easier to get all the artwork.
It does. I still have to look up what's real and what's fake, but yeah. Down here I have one of each of the different kinds of plants, so you can get these to make some cooking recipes. I have one of each of all of these plants. The white roses sitting out here mean that there's one of the colors I don't have yet. Otherwise, I have one of each of all of them. So I set them out to share those with everybody.
Eventually you'll find them all.
Oh, pumpkins!
The colors that I'm missing are just a little bit tricky to crossbreed, so I have the space set aside for the snowman right now, so I'm not crossbreeding anything right now.
When you're done with the tour, do you want to take a picture on the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And I have my rock island. I set out things a little bit strategically so that I can keep them on the back of the rock. Otherwise, if you don't have something bracing you from the back, you'll slide away from the rock and then you'll lose some of the things you're trying to get.
Yeah. Usually,
Building area.
Usually you only need like 8 or so, but it's usually a good idea to have something bracing you for that.
Some people are picky about their stuff sitting out, but all of the stuff that I leave out like this for all these ornaments and all the wood and everything, there's a building station right here, so you can use whatever you want to build something. My other store's over here.
Oh my god, your town flag! I love it so much!
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. Okay. I love Beauty and the Beast. You know this. I love it. It's so cute. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Did you make that
I have
yourself,
a-
or like?
I actually found it in the it's on the app in the customizing. I wanted to make one, but theirs was so pretty. I went ahead and went with the one they had. I put a pizza out for you. There's a fun cafe over here, and any stove that you have available, you can use to craft recipes.
Where'd you get this
So-
from? This is really cool.
That was available in the store at one point. It's just a cute little salad bar. I love it.
Man, I love this. Like, I think I got the idea for the restaurant from the original island from something you did similar to this a while back.
Aw,
This is really cool.
thank you.
Oh my god, Mabel was adjusting her hair. I love you so much, Mabel.
Yeah,
They are so cute.
yeah, I told the story earlier in the Let's Play, but Mabel was always the character I'd play with whenever we played Mabel Festival together.
Hmm. That game was so fun.
I love that one so much. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Mabel Festival is a great game.
It really is. Hi, Julian. Hi, Sahara. I have my Dino Dig sitting out.
Dino DNA. Alright, I gotta know. There has to be a story behind this. Why is there a dog near a dinosaur?
Oh, the dog's just trying to get the dinosaur, and the dinosaur's teasing him. They're just rough out.
Because you see like a dinosaur set up for like digging and stuff, and all of a sudden there's like a random dog over here.
They're roughhousing, and it actually reminds me of, oh, I don't know, my kids.
Bah, you have children.
And we like the Jurassic movies, so I had to do a shout out for that.
Yeah.
And then a nice big area for fishing.
Boats.
I have lots of space for fishing, and as long as we've played this, I just learned that if the river connects to the ocean, it's a river. If it has waterfalls going into it, it's a river. It's only a lake or a pond if it doesn't have any waterfall and doesn't connect to the ocean. So I had to redo some areas so that I would have some ponds. Some of the fish that you're catching for your museum are only available in rivers, some are only in the ocean, and some are only in the ponds. And there's a few tricky ones that you can only catch by fishing over a waterfall. I don't think I've caught any of those yet.
This is a very relaxing area. You have like a very nice walkway here with a boat greeting you, and then you see the waterfalls as you go near the Zen fountain. This is very peaceful looking.
Cute. I used to have my rock garden over here, but I decided to redo it because this area with all the water is the area that people can see when they're flying over, and I wanted their flyover to look pretty.
Yeah, the flyover here just looks so nice. Yeah, I just always love coming to your island because like every time I come here, it's always like some kind of new creative cool thing you've done with it. It's like, it's just so good. Also, I love this tree. I love the tree and all the presents. This is super cute.
Cute. There's another fun thing that they started not too long ago. You come over here to the radio. You have to be on the best friend list to do it.
Eventually, I'll be best friends with my own mother.
You're on my list. If you have a guest, they have to be on your best friends list to do it, but you can play the radio and bring a bunch of people from around the island all to the center and do a little workout thing together. It's very cute.
That's one of my favorite things when you have the plaza finish, like just seeing the villagers doing the cute little workout thing. Do you know the origin of that?
No.
So in Japanese culture, there's like a nationwide. Oh my god, you're cute! I don't remember seeing you before. Are you visiting here from off island? And your name's Gator? Well, it's really great to meet you. Please call me Mitzi. I just love meeting new friends. What were we talking about before? Oh, right. So, there's like a thing in Japanese culture where there's like a nationwide thing to stay healthy. So they'll have TV channels to encourage people to work out in the morning. So things like that is usually like a reference to stuff like that.
I like it. I think this is the last area. So I gave everybody their own yard and put up shout outs to different Disney movies in everybody's yard.
Aww. This one is Shrek. Would you like to explain them, or?
I have Beauty and the Beast over here. A shout out to Sleeping Beauty over here.
Yeah, that Sleeping Beauty is probably still one of the better ones of Disney's early years.
I have Aladdin and Jasmine on this side. And over here, Alice in Wonderland.
Uh-huh.
Extra shout out to that for having done the costuming for that play when I was going to college. That was a really fun time. Up here we have Mulan.
You did such a great job with those costumes, and this is so cute. Oh, it's got a little cricket thing too.
Over here, Cinderella.
It's got a pumpkin and a tree.
Rapunzel on this side. So cute how my granddolly can say Rapunzel. She's only 2, and she can say Rapunzel.
She's so good at singing. Like, we probably can have it in the video, but the way she sings Let It Go is like one of the most wholesome things in the entire world.
It is. I love how she belts it. She was belting it in the store the other day, just singing at the top of her lungs.
Aww.
Over here's Peter Pan, Wendy, and Tinkerbell.
Yeah, Tinkerbell's your favorite, right?
I love Tinkerbell. On this side, we have Snow White and her Prince Charming.
Oh, it's even got the whale.
And over here, you gave me the princess dress, but I set them up as the princess and the frog.
This is so cute.
Right. I love Princess and the Frog. I'm so excited for the Splash Mountain retheme.
Oh, me too. And all the way down here, I always keep a place for you guys to stay when you visit.
Aww.
And over here in the corner is a shout out to Frozen.
This is nice. It's like, I like how isolated this one is compared to the rest, because Elsa, like, ran off to the mountains and things like that. That's a clever detail.
Thank you.
So this is your house?
And this is my house.
Oh my god, this is so cute and adorable. I love this so much. And oh my god, it's so cute with the shrimp, the fire thingy, and the snowflake, and the wallpaper. And this is so cute.
Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Well, thank you for the island tour. This was really nice.
Thank you for visiting.
And I got a cute little present for you.
Hey, no! I want to drop that on the ground. No! It opened it. How do I give this to you?
So I didn't do it outside. I didn't do it outside. I'm an
I
idiot.
think we have to go outside.
Oh, it might not actually let me put it on the ground. Okay, that might be a problem. Oh, it did. Okay, all right. Here's your present. Sorry, it's not wrapped. I accidentally opened it because I'm a monster.
Oh. Mr. Cage, oh, thank you.
Yay!
It won't let me set it out with guests, but I will set it out as soon as you leave.
Happy Toy Day.
Happy Toy Day.
Now I feel bad.
Good.
Now I feel bad for only getting you the hamster thing.
Oh, pish posh. Some are specially for you, and some are to help your island.
Thank you.
Shout out and a thank you to you and your sisters for all the gifts you gave me when I started my island.
Yeah, you kind of like this game a lot.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny because like the
A
entire
lot.
time you've had a Switch, like we've given you a couple other games like Stardew Valley and a couple Zelda things. The only games you ever play are this one and sometimes Link's Awakening, but you always go back to this one.
I love this game.
Yeah, that's what I love about Animal Crossing is that like even though like we're kind of on like opposite sides of the country now, like we can still hang out and things like that. Like this game is great. I love Animal Crossing. All right, so do you want to say anything to the viewers before we leave the island for the night?
Thank you, everyone, for coming to visit my island.
Alright, so thank you, Mama Gator, for joining us in this video. It's kind of funny that after 10 years on this channel, this is the first time I've ever appeared on this channel. But thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Happy holidays, everybody.